Well, hello there, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to announce that our home is finally finished, and in today's video I'm going to take you on a tour of the empty home. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start a tour in the front of the house. This is our lovely Southern Coastal Cottage home. The facade of the house is painted with three types of beige colors, and it's complemented by the sea green color of the door and the shutters. This color is from Sherwin-Williams and is called Moody Blue. The driveway, the walkway, and the porch is covered with beautiful cobblestone on earthy tones. Now let's step inside to see the inviting interior of this charming Southern Coastal Cottage. As you step inside, you are greeted by a bright and airy two-story foyer, and to the left, there is this beautiful crafter staircase that leads you to the second floor. The builder contractors are still coming in to finish the last items on the punch list. That's why you will see some orange and blue tape around the areas. Just beyond the foyer, you will find the mudroom that is perfect for keeping things organized and tidy. This bench area is an upgrade, and it also has beautiful beadboard and some shelf with hooks to place items when you walk in from the garage. This morning, one of the contractors was fixing this wall because it had some imperfection during the final walkthrough. So it's a little bit dusty, and the floor looks also a little bit dusty. Now we're going to see the laundry room. The laundry room is very spacious, and we're planning to remove these wire shelves and put cabinets on the top of the shelf, and also we're going to add a utility sink. On the wall you can also see the connections for the washer and dryer. Now let's go and take a look at the powder room. The entire floor on the first floor is luxury vinyl plank. This door here takes you to the two-car garage. This is the door that leads you to the storage that is under the stairs, and this is the door of the powder room. The powder room has a beautiful pedestal sink combined with champagne bronze fixtures. The toilet doesn't have a toilet seat because my husband is going to be changing them to have a soft close toilet seat. And I'm planning to put the mirror that I had in my foyer in the other house in Massachusetts on this powder room. Instead of putting floor tiles on this powder room, I decided to carry on the luxury vinyl plank so the area doesn't look choppy. Now let's step into the heart of the home, where the kitchen, dining, and living rooms all come together in perfect harmony. Because the kitchen is all open to the dining room and living room, I had to design the kitchen not to only look functional but also to look very good. Every item on the kitchen has been an upgrade, including the countertops, the double stacked cabinets, the hood, and the beautiful quartz countertops that resemble Carrara marble. I'm planning to change these cover plates to have them in bronze so it's not as noticeable on this island. The builder did not install a backsplash behind the stove because we're planning to do that project ourselves. In this area, there is a small pantry. Also, in the future, I would like to remove all these wire racks and put some wood shelves. All the appliances on this kitchen are Frigidaire Professional brand. When selecting the cabinets for this kitchen, we went with all these drawers instead of cabinets. This is much convenient to use and is perfect to put pots and pans and plates. We have this kind of configuration in our previous house in Maryland and it worked perfectly. To have additional space in the kitchen, we decided to upgrade and add the second row cabinets on the top of these cabinets. For the kitchen handles, we selected these beautiful champagne bronze handles. I think they look gorgeous in combination with the ivory cabinets, and also they look beautiful on the wood island. We also added this decorative wood board. For the kitchen island, we decided to go with wood tone cabinets. On this side of the island, we have the dishwasher conveniently located next to the sink. For the kitchen countertops, we selected quartz. It is a very delicate pattern with small veins in taupe and light brown and resembles Carrara marble. Underneath the sink, we have additional storage, and we have this beautiful farmhouse sink. For the faucet, I picked a very simple and linear faucet. We also ordered the stainless steel grid that goes in the bottom of the faucet to prevent any scratches, but it's currently back ordered. On this side of the island, we have the trash cans and also a cabinet for the baking trays. On the ceiling, we have some can lights, but above the island, we have 2 outlets for pendant lights, and they're currently on order, and my husband will be installing them when they arrive. The area across the kitchen island is the dining room area, or what they call here the cafe. In this area, I'm planning to use the same dining room set that I had in my previous home. On the ceiling, there is an outlet for a pendant light, and it's already ordered. Moving along with the tour, across the dining room is the living room, and today we receive our beautiful couch from Pottery Barn. This is the slip cover sofa from Pottery Barn. I love the texture of the performance fabric. It's a beautiful piece of furniture. Also, we ordered a coffee table from Pottery Barn. When we sold our house in Massachusetts, the people who bought our house also bought our living room furniture. Because of that, when ordering additional furniture for this section, I also have ordered a glider and 2 beautiful wicker chairs that will go behind the sliding door. I am also planning to put a beautiful rug that I already ordered at Tumble. Now we're going to go through this small alcove into the primary bedroom. The primary bedroom also has luxury vinyl plank. We ordered these beautiful door handles for the entire home. We have 2 beautiful windows in the back of the house that provide lots of natural light. In this room, we also added this beautiful tray ceiling with can lights, and we will put one of the chandeliers that I took from my previous house in the center of the ceiling. When we built the house, we asked the builder to expand the primary bedroom in this area to obtain extra additional square footage. Through these windows, you can see the beautiful view of the pool and the pond that is behind our house. Now we're going to go and take a look at the primary bathroom. Entering the primary bathroom, there is a pocket door to separate the primary bedroom from the primary bathroom. For the primary bathroom, we selected these beautiful tiles that resemble Carrara marble, and we placed them on a brick pattern. For the cabinets, I selected the same color wood as the one in the kitchen. On the wall, we have two beautiful mirrors that we will be installing pretty soon. All the countertops are in white quartz with some speckles. The faucets and the door handles are on champagne bronze. As part of the punch list, I have put some blue tape for the builder to do some paint touch-ups. Across the vanity, we have this massive shower that is European style. It means that it doesn't have a door to enter the shower. It only has half of a glass enclosure to prevent that the water gets out of the shower. The shower has the same floor tiles and they go up to the ceiling. This tile resembles Carrara marble, but without the maintenance that you have to do on the Carrara marble when you have it in a shower. The shower floor has some penny tiles that also resemble Carrara marble. Next to the shower, there is another pocket door that leads you to the water closet. Next to the water closet is the door that leads you to the walk-in closet. We transition the tile into luxury vinyl plank inside the closet. This is a big walk-in closet and we're planning to add additional shelving and clothing racks to utilize all the space. And now we're leaving the primary bathroom and we're moving towards the front of the house to take the stairs to go to the second floor. We're now in the two-story foyer and we're going to take the stairs to go to the second floor. I love this small little window that faces the front porch. Because this is a coastal cottage style home, for the staircase I selected these linear balusters instead of the ornated ones like the one that we have in our house in Maryland, because the ornated ones resemble more a colonial style instead of a cottage style. Because this is a two-story ceiling, we decided to select this beautiful lantern, so the builder will install it. The rest of the light fixtures in the kitchen, living room and dining room, we bought them at Pottery Barn and my husband will be installing them. When you get to the landing on the second floor, you can see the beautiful 3 windows that are in the front of the house, and these windows are very cute, but also they provide a lot of light into the loft. Around the top of the walls, we added a beautiful thick crown molding similar to the one that we have downstairs. When you get to the second floor, there is a beautiful and open space loft. We added on this beautiful tray ceiling and surrounded it with more crown molding. The entire second floor also has the same luxury vinyl plank as the one downstairs. From the loft, there is a hallway that leads you to this closet where the furnace is located. And next to the closet, there is another door that leads you to a back room. This is going to be my husband's office. This room has some additional blue tape on the walls for the contractor to repaint some areas of the wall. In all of the bedrooms upstairs, we selected the basic light because we're planning on changing them according to the decor that we're going to put in each of the rooms. This bedroom has a beautiful view of the pond that is behind our house. This room also has a walk-in closet that we're planning to add additional shelvings to use it for storage. Because we live in Florida now, we don't have a basement in this house. So we are really missing a lot of space from the basements that we have in our previous homes up north. Now we're going to go to the other area to see the other two bedrooms. In this hallway, there is a conveniently located linen closet. Across the linen closet, there is a door that leads you to the middle room that it will be our guest bedroom. This bedroom has a nice window that provides a lot of light and also has a spacious closet. Next to this bedroom, there is the last bedroom upstairs that faces the front of the house, and this will be my office. It's full of bright light and a lot of windows. There is also the 3 little windows, the same as the foyer, an additional window on this side. Along this wall, there is a spacious closet that I'm planning to put additional shelving so I can store all my seasonal decor bins. Now I'm going to show you the upstairs bathroom. We selected these beautiful tiles in a pastel color with white countertops. I'm planning to put a beautiful round mirror on this wall. I have not installed the mirror yet because the builder needs to do some paint touch-up. The faucet is the same style as the one downstairs, but with a different finish. The countertop is quartz with some speckles and is similar to the one that I have in the primary bathroom. This bathroom has a soaking tub and is surrounded with white tiles up to the ceiling. My husband is currently replacing the toilet seat to match the soft close seats like he's putting downstairs. The towel rack and the paper roll holder also matches the faucets. Now that we finished the tour upstairs, we're going to head downstairs to go outside to show you the beautiful lanai and show you the beautiful pool that we built in the backyard. This is the triple sliding door that opens all the way to the other side and leads you to the expansive lanai that is made of travertine marble. The builder installed only sod around the backyard. We were planning to put some privacy bushes on each side of the pool and some palm trees to create a tropical oasis. The pool is 12 feet by 24 feet and it goes from 3.5 feet to 5.5 feet deep. There is some seats inside the pool on each of the corners. The lanai has some can lights, but we're also planning to put a ceiling fan. We're currently thinking about screening the lanai, but also we're debating if we should screen the entire pool. So what do you think? Should we screen the entire pool or just the lanai? Let me know in the comments below. And my friends, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you join me next time so we can start decorating the house room by room. And I hope that if you're a new visitor, you take some time to subscribe and click the notification bell so you will not miss any of the upcoming videos. I'm Jacqueline Marie, and this is the Green Coastal Cottage. See you next time.